20 of us, that's 20 goons. And ice cream whip, triple scoop. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna blame me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Houston Texans. Here's the former Sooner, Austin Seibert, to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Touchdown, defense.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
The tackle made by Christian Kirksey. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. He needed a yard, that's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
First down, Texans.
They go play action here on first down. Steps away. He's going to take off with it. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. If ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
36.
Now a former Buckeye back home. It's Carlos Hyde. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
And the Texans first down.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Tighten up. Check 94. Check 99. Check 31. Check 31. 24.
Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot. From the 45 on 2nd down. Watson forced out to his left. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Johnson. The tackle made by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. From from the 27. Watson, it's complete to Hopkins. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 14.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Let's go set. 19. Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Yo. Yo, in the car. Goose. Check 3. Mike, 31.
A first down carry now for Miller. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Switch. Check 9 inches. At the 4-yard line.
On second down, it's Miller, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 3rd and 2, Watson, the quick slant caught. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1.
Good set. 19. 53. Mike.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Christian Kirksey able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
What twins? What leg?
Second down and goal. Watson, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Call that a very strong gain of 24. They'll give it to Chubb. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
180. Check 41. Hey.
They'll try again with Chubb. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb taking it in as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This is fielded at the goal line. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And now running right through him. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. 61, matchbox white. What's up? Regular. 55.
To throw, Mayfield. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. They'll run on first down. Miller. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. From the 45 on 2nd down. Watson out to his left. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Watson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The D-tackle, Sheldon Richardson, came barreling in for the sack. They're going for it. It's Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Watson now to throw. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a entire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Hey, 31! 58,
To throw is Watson. He finds Hopkins complete. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Let's get set. 19. Number 53. Mike 53. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Let me what you got. What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Hey, 55. Hey, check 24. Alert, alert.
Play action from Miller. Now Watson. He's going to take a shot for the end. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball.
Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
On second and 11 now. Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Here we go. Here we go. Check it out.
X3, 218, chopper. Kings.
From the gun, Mayfield gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 21 yards there on third down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 15-yard line.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
On 2nd and 7, Mayfield to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Bradley Roby there defensively.
Quick hands that time to knock that one away. It sure looked like a short touchdown, but able to get a good break on the football and force the incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. A short gain there of just 4, and that'll bring up a 4th down. Freddie Kitchens going to push the envelope. His guys will go on 4th down. 4th down, Mayfield. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. So give him the first down. 1st and goal after a pickup of 4, and the decision to go for it pays off.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Chubb. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Right here, 41 Mike. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. Running for it, here's Chubb, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. So they went for it from the 1 on 4th and goal, and they got it done.
Is this the new NFL?
This is the new NFL.
This is the updated NFL, and I like it. I know that quarterbacks across the league have spent the entire offseason and even during the season lobbying their coaches to go for it more on 4th down. Let's go get it. Because nowadays, you've got to score points to win games in the NFL. You can't just rely on your defense to hold them.
I think the quarterbacks want to eliminate field goals inside of 30 yards, probably.
Well, listen, they have enough confidence in themselves that they can call plays and make plays that they won't need those field goals inside the 30.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 27. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Joe Schobert down tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Watson. Jones has it. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. They'll go with Jones. And he's got the 1st before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Watson steps away to his left. He's got Fuller. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 36.
He's not going to get me.
Here's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break it, or they bend. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Greedy Williams picks it off. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
This will be taken about the 12. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Morgan Burnett, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's the bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. On 3rd down, Mayfield. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaleel Adai. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Trying to get it to Landry there.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Richardson able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Another try after the first down sack. Watson. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense. Kill. Give me that. 58, come on. 31.
Watson. Buying time to his... Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Bill O'Brien, an offensive mind, and he's going to trust his offense here. They're going for it on 4th. They will indeed snap it to Watson, being chased out left. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Demarius Randall.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
You got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Check 41. Oh, you got... What's that?
Down to one knee goes Mayfield, and that's all she wrote.
Well, that's the play you